Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're here, we will be touring the Barcelo Maya Riviera located in Cancun, Mexico, which is an all-inclusive, adults-only resort and one of 6 resorts that make up the Barcelo Maya Grand Resort. I had the opportunity to stay here in May of 2021. And I will be giving you a more detailed room tour here shortly, but I just want you to see how breathtaking this resort is. And it truly was one of the best vacations I've had at an all-inclusive. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into the room tour. So again, the Barcelo Maya Riviera is one of 6 resorts that sort of make up this huge mega resort that is the Barcelo Maya Grand Resort. And it's actually the newest resort. I believe it was opened in December of 2019. And of course, because of COVID, no one was really traveling in 2020. So this resort is technically brand spanking new. This is a 5-story resort, and my room was located on the 4th floor. And so what you see here is the corridor leading to my room. And what I really loved about this hotel, or resort rather, aside from it being brand new, was the design. It's a very contemporary resort. You'll see lots of stone, lots of white, lots of wood, and lots of ambient lighting. So this is an oceanfront junior suite, and here is my contemporary bathroom located to my left. As you can see, the Jack and Jill sinks, lots and lots of stone in the bathroom. This is your doorless shower with a rainfall shower head, which is always nice on vacation. One thing I really loved about this shower, it was such a vibe, was this glass wall here that looks out into your room. It's frosted to give you a little bit of privacy, but I really love the fact that you can see your partner sort of, the silhouette in the shower. I always thought that was a sexy vibe. So yeah, I really love that shower. The room comes with hand sanitizer now, as opposed to your standard amenities. This is your water closet, aka toilet. It does have a sliding glass door that I didn't show, so you can have privacy while on the john. This is your closet. There is a light that usually comes on when you open it. You have your robes, your safe, standard drawers, and a steamer, which I thought was a nice touch. Most resorts have irons. This one had a steamer, and I thought that was a really cute touch. And this is your room. I had a king bed, but of course they also come in doubles. And I must say the bed was incredibly comfortable, very spacious. You have a ceiling fan in the room, which I always love because I absolutely hate being hot at night. There is the shower wall that I mentioned earlier that offers partial privacy. And yeah, the entire room is just very minimalist, but still very chic and contemporary. There's not a whole lot going on, but it works, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The Oceanfront Junior Suite comes with a sofa, which I believe also has a pullout. And my suite came with a nice little welcome gift, some fruit, and a bottle of champagne, which is always a nice little touch when kicking off your vacation. Here you have your standard coffee machine, and what you're about to see next is the mini bar. I have to be honest, I was really disappointed with the mini bar. You get a few bottles of water, some sodas, juice, a couple beers, but no premium liquor and no wine. I was really bummed about that. If you're a vacationer like me, even though it's an all-inclusive resort, it's still really nice to be able to come back to your room and have a glass of wine at the end of the night. So what I recommend is maybe stopping at one of the duty-free shops in the airport to pick up a couple bottles for your room if that is something that you enjoy. So here we are stepping out onto the terrace. This resort has 850 rooms, and I believe all of them come with a hydro massage hot tub on the terrace, which is an amenity that I absolutely loved. I took advantage of that hot tub every chance I could get, and it's just such a nice amenity to have, especially at night. You take your speaker out there. Again, this is kind of when that bottle of wine is going to come in handy. So I love the fact that it had a hot tub on the balcony. Here's your nighttime view of the resort and the pools. I believe there are 5 pools in total, but it could be more. The views are just as stunning at night as they are during the day. I mean, you can hear the ocean in the background, and it is simply gorgeous. What you see down below are the semi-private swim-up pools that come with the premium level rooms located on the first floor. I personally would not recommend premium level just because, aside from it being pricey, those rooms are located on the first floor, which means you sacrifice that gorgeous ocean view. I much rather be higher up with a great view and my own private jacuzzi. I do believe there are other perks that come with premium levels, such as access to the premium level lounge, but to me, I don't think the perks are worth sacrificing that gorgeous ocean view. Here is a cute little feature that I think most newer hotels and resorts have nowadays. It's how you call for housekeeping in your room. You switch it to red if you don't want housekeeping, and to green if you do want housekeeping. And then on the outside of your room is a little panel for the housekeepers to determine whether you need service in your room or not. So yeah, I just thought that was a pretty cool feature so that they know when to disturb and when to not disturb. So now we are out of the room, and I'm going to take you on a quick little tour around this beautiful ocean air resort. They have these huge LED monitors on both sides of the outdoor lounge space. Lots and lots of seating. At night, this place gets really lively. The chairs can change colors at night, and so it's pretty cool to be out here. Again, the entire resort has an open air concept, which I love. You're getting the ocean breeze, and it's just an amazing feel when you're on vacation. And what you see here is the main lounge located on the lobby level. This too gets pretty lively at night. And right across the way is the premium level lounge, which is only accessible to premium level guests. And this is your lobby space. Again, just a beautiful open air concept. Massive check-in desk, art piece there, which is just stunning. It's overwhelmingly stunning when you walk in. It's just so beautiful. But yeah, this is your lobby. And so now we're heading out to the pools. Again, just an overall beautiful space, just very clean, pristine. The Barcelo Maya Riviera has the largest infinity pool in Riviera Maya. It has 2 pool bars, and there's usually music happening between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. And then at night, they have a DJ at the pool bar, and it turns into sort of like a nightclub vibe. But it's simply gorgeous out here. There's lots and lots of seating, so you never really have to come out early and lay out towels so you can have a chair. One thing I must say about this resort is that the grounds and the pools were very well maintained throughout my entire trip. And in light of COVID, it just made me feel really comfortable. Everything was just so clean and pristine throughout the entire vacation. If I had to offer a con about this pool, is that even though they have 2 pool bars, they do not offer food service. And I'm the type of vacationer that likes to have a snack with my drink. Here we are approaching the beach at the resort, which is literally feet away from the pool. And as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots of beach seating. You're not going to have problem finding a good spot out here. Again, a very well-maintained, well-kept beach. I loved it. It's just, these are ultimate vacation vibes here. The beach itself was pretty spectacular. Seaweed is always a problem at certain beaches in Mexico, but I did feel like the resort did a great job at making sure the beaches were well kept, well maintained. Every night I saw, the trucks going by, picking up the seaweed. So, I was pretty impressed. And so here is the opposite side of the pool area, where they have lots of hammocks and shaded areas and day beds and cabanas. Yeah, there's definitely lots of seating, so you won't have to worry about getting out here early and getting your space. So this is the main lounge that I mentioned earlier, and me having a glass or 2 of wine, but they have a really huge television above the bar that they're usually playing music videos on. And then this is the outdoor lounge space that I also mentioned earlier, with the color changing chairs. It's really vibrant. It's a nice little place to go sit with whoever you're on vacation with and just have drinks and vibe out. They also bring a DJ out at certain times of the night, so it gets really live out there. Definitely vacation nightlife vibes. So I'm a huge foodie, but unfortunately I did not get any footage of my meals on this vacation, and I'm not even sure why. But I did want to show you a couple of the a la carte restaurants that they have at the Barcelo Maya Riviera. This is Dolce Vita. This is the Italian restaurant. And then right across the way they have Sapporo, which is the Peruvian Japanese hibachi style restaurant. This resort also has 2 other a la carte restaurants, which are Agave, which is the Mexican restaurant, and Le Comodi, which is the French restaurant, and I highly recommend. All of the a la carte restaurants at Barcelo Maya Riviera serve dinner only, and they all require reservations in advance, which can easily be made with the concierge. They all also have a dress code, so just be mindful of that. This resort has one other restaurant, and it's called the Miramar Buffet, and it's located right next to the pool, as I mentioned earlier. It's a casual restaurant that serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's where you're going to get all of your daytime meals and dinner if you want it. To be honest, I was not a fan of the dinner service at the Miramar Buffet. Breakfast and lunch were delicious. Those are 2 meals that are kind of hard to mess up, but I just wasn't a fan of the dinner at the buffet. So I highly recommend that you either always have a reservation at one of the 4 a la carte restaurants, or if you're feeling adventurous, venture off to take advantage of the facilities at one of the other 5 properties located on the mega resort. Which brings me to my next point. As a guest of the Barcelo Maya Riviera, you have access to the 5 other properties located on the Grand Resort. However, the other 5 properties do not have access to the Barcelo Maya Riviera. So it's kind of nice having a little bit of exclusivity, but more importantly, it's even nicer to be able to venture off and use the facilities at the other properties. There's a shopping center, there are theaters, a nightclub, there's a 24-hour sports bar, a bowling alley, just lots and lots of things to take advantage of at the other 5 properties. So make sure you make time to do that. So overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely give the Barcelo Maya Riviera a solid 9 out of 10. This resort was fantastic and it gave everything it needed to give. The views, the pools, the beach, the staff and the service, the dinner at the a la carte restaurants are amazing. I literally fell in love with this resort and it has truly set the standard for vacations. I'm actually one of those people that don't like to visit the same resort twice just because I like to discover new places, but I can definitely see myself coming back to the Barcelo Maya Riviera a few times. It was just that perfect. I loved everything about it, from its contemporary design to the fact that it's located on a mega resort and there are other properties that you get to visit. I also love the fact that it was adults only. I mean, no offense to those with children, but sometimes you just want to be around adults only and not worry about someone else's kids splashing in the pool. So it's definitely a more vibrant, upscale, grown and sexy type vibe at this resort, but you're still going to be able to relax, enjoy yourself, and just have a peaceful vacation. The Barcelo Maya Riviera is gorgeous, and if you are considering to stay here, I would just say do it. You will not regret it. If this video has helped you in any way, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.